Kansas history goes up in flames. Early this morning, a house that belonged to baseball legend Satchel Paige caught fire. Pretty incredible video. And as 41 Action News reporter Kat Reed explains, it happened right as local leaders were trying to restore the home.
As you can see, the house is all boarded up now. It was emotional for the family to see it this way, but the story may not end here.
And we used to play jump rope and have our brother pull us in the wagon.
That's Satchel Paige on the phone. Her childhood revolved around this house on 28th Street.
They have pretty good memories of living on this block, and really that's all they talk about.
Andrea Paige is Lula's daughter and Satchel Paige's granddaughter. The family house looks much different than it did when they called it home.
I'm kind of sad, for my family because this is a history house for them.
It's been boarded up and since 2010 the subject of 47 property violations with the city. The current owner says they've struggled to keep squatters and their litter away. Neighbors are sad to see the current state of the property.
When you have a house like this, you just don't bulldoze it.
Jan Johnson is a member of the Santa Fe Area Council. She says just last weekend, the neighborhood association talked about finding the funding to restore the house. It's something the Negro League's Baseball Museum also discussed over the years.
In the back of our minds, we had hoped to do something to help people understand the greatness of Satchel Paige and was a part of this community for so many years.
Both the museum and the neighborhood association have asked the owner not to bulldoze the house until someone can take a closer look.
We prefer to think that it hasn't been destroyed, that there's a hiccup in our process, and we have to deal with it.
Andrea Paige just wishes something would have happened sooner.
I feel like they should have kept it and kept it up, and it could have been a family house, and maybe if it was more of a family house as it used to be, then it wouldn't be like this right now.
When I asked the museum president why nothing has been done with this house, he says it all comes down to funding. Refurbishing the home is something he'd need to do in partnership with another group. Reporting in Kansas City, Kat Reed, 41 Action News.